ॐ श्रीपरमात्मने नमः। अथ गीताध्यानश्लोकाः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीमष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकराः दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटं नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गम् लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिहृद्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः नानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय कृष्णाय क्लिष्टकारिणे नमो वेदान्तवेद्याय गुरवे बुद्धिसाक्षिणे सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् गीताशास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् प्रयतः पुमान् विष्णोः पदमवाप्नोति भयशोकादिवर्जितः एकं शास्त्रं देवकीपुत्रगीतम् एको देवो देवकीपुत्र एव एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा as nobody else has still joined we'll read uh, this one. We'll read, uh, it's Krishna. Let's see. Is it Krishna Ashtakam? I think so. Mm. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् अतसी पुष्पसङ्काशं हारनूपुरशोभितं रत्नकङ्कणकेयूरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् कुटिलालकसंयुक्तं पूर्णचन्द्रनिभाननं विलसत्कुण्डलधरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् मन्दारगन्धसंयुक्तं चारुहासं चतुर्भुजं बर्हिपिञ्छावचूडाङ्गं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् उत्फुल्लपद्मपत्राक्षं नीलजीमूतसन्निभं यादवानां शिरोरत्नं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् रुक्मिणीकेलिसंयुक्तं पीताम्बरसुशोभितम् अवाप्ततुलसीगन्धं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् गोपिकानाङ्कुशद्वन्द्वकुङ्कुमाङ्कितवक्षसं श्रीनिकेतं महेश्वासं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् श्रीवत्साङ्कं महोरस्कं वनमाला विराजितं शङ्खचक्रधरं देवं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् कृष्णाष्टकम् इदं पुण्यं प्रातरुत्थाय यः पठेत् कोटिजन्मकृतं पापं स्मरणेन विनश्यति नमस्ते मैम shall we
जय
start
केदारनाथ नमस्कार हाँ हाँ
yeah I others have said they will slowly join so
जॉइन या करेक्ट
it's okay we'll start
या
yesterday we stopped at this shlokam परस्तस्मात्तु भावः अन्यः अव्यक्तः अव्यक्तात् सनातनः यः सः सर्वेषु भूतेषु नश्यत्सु न विनश्यति इति उक्तम् so he was talking about that there are two avyaktas and the other avyakta is sanatana that is beyond this avyakta which is causing that is the bija rupa of this vyakta so it is causing the manifestation of everything so that is Shankaracharya notes that this is avidya lakshanam so this avyakta has avidya lakshana while the other one is actually sanatana अव्यक्तो क्षर इत्युक्तस्तमाहुः परमां गतिं यं प्राप्य न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम अव्यक्तः अक्षरः इत्युक्तस्तस्मा किं किम्
इति इति उक्तः तस्
हम्म,
उक्तः अगेन विसर्ग संधि
आम् तमाहुः तम् आहुः
अमाहो
परमां गतिं
परमां गतिं
यं प्राप्य न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम मम धामं परमं मम परमं धामं किम् इत्युक्ते तद्धाम परमं मम कीदृशः तत् यं प्राप्य न निवर्तन्ते आफ्टर् गेटिङ्ग् इट् they don't come back न निवर्तन्ते or they do not take rebirth that kind of dhama that kind of uh, loka that is my loka okay then he is saying avyaktaha aksharaha so this avyakta which is akshara kshararahitaha aksharaha
इति
ityuk iti yuktaha so this is what I am saying this avyakta is actually akshara ityuktaha tasmad ahuhu sorry tam ahuhu tam ahuhu I don't exactly know what ahuhu means
just a minute let's is it
Hmm.
correctly we have broken that state words
Please check ma'am
tam
tam ahuhu correct right
ahuhu ahuhu is told
correct
mm,
इत्युक्त्वा तमाहुः इत इत्युक्तः तम् आहुः I don't know seems like a repetition okay अक्षरः इत्युक्तः तम् आहुः परमाङ्गतिम् so that is also the paramangatim so I
mm,
think he is basically saying that this avyakta that we are talking about just now which is akshara which we have called ityuktah tam ahuhu paramangatim that is actually paramangati so that is the ultimate goal yam prapyana nivartante so this what is this paramangatim what is this paramagati it is Tadeva mama dhamam iti Krishna vadati. That is my dhama. Where once reaching it, uh, there is no coming back. Iti. Okay. So this is what I have understood. Let's see. Yaktaha aksharaha iti uktaha tam ahuhu paramam gatim yam prapya na nivartante tadhama paramam mama. They call him who has been mentioned as the unmanifest, the immutable, the supreme goal. So this unmanifest, the immutable akshara and avyakta, that is the paramagati. That is the supreme abode of mine. It is not really different from me. It is mine only, from which they do not return once they reach it. So I think we got that
Okay.
understanding. Uh,
Yeah. Can we revisit back to the previous, that is 20?
yes, Mother.
Uh,
So if you go back,
okay, the
this is what we
Sanatana,
said.
I mean, Paramatma will not get this one, like, there's no end and there's no destruction or it doesn't end.
Hmm.
So, Avyakta Akshara Ramangati.
So it's just
Okay,
continuing.
my place is such a place that it is cannot be avyakta and also akshara. It's not, it cannot be expressed and it doesn't have end. That is my place.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
what Paramatma says.
Yes. So in
Okay.
this sloka, he was differentiating between the two avyaktas. The
Mm.
avyakta that is actually Sanatana and the other avyakta that is the Bija Rupa that is
Mm.
causing this vyakta. So, and
Okay.
then he is continuing to say that that avyakta, which is Akshara, that's what we have been talking about just now. That is also Paramam Gati. So that is actually the ultimate goal, Paramagati. And Yam Prapyana Nivartante. So this Paramagati is Mama Dhamam Eva. What kind of Dhamma is it? Once somebody obtains it, they do not come back. They do not take rebirth.
Okay, there are two things like 8.20 is talking about what I am. That is, Bhagavan is saying, I myself is endless and I don't have any end. And
Hmm.
also, my places cannot be described at the same time, even it cannot be there, it doesn't have end. It's like, if any like a Jiva comes back also, it will be with Bhagavan who is like, if you go to somebody's house, and
Hmm.
if the person like is time bound,
Hmm.
then also it's a problem. If the house itself is a time bound, that is also a problem. In this case, Bhagwan is timeless and also his Dharma is timeless.
Hmm. Yes.
That's how he's relating to the 8:16, 8:17, 18, 19, saying
Hmm.
that all other places, those places are
Time bound.
the
Correct.
Brahma himself is,
Time bound.
has time bound, and Brahma Loka is time bound. But in my case, I'm not bound to time, and also my Dharma is not bound to time. Till
Hmm.
21.
Yes. Yeah. True. Okay. Let's quickly read Shankara Bhashya. यो असौ अव्यक्तः अक्षरः इत्युक्तः. We have just talked about this avyakta and akshara ityuktah. We just talked about this. Tameva aksharasangyakam avyaktam bhavam ahuhu paramam prakrishtam gatim. So that is exactly the same as this prakrishtam gate. So it is actually the same as prakrishta gati or paramagati, the ultimate goal. Yam param bhavam prapya gatva na nivartante. So by obtaining what or by being in what kind of state, prapya, obtaining it, gatva na nivartante, they don't come back. Samsaraya, so they don't, na nivartante iti Bhagavan uktavan. Shankaracharya is adding, where are they not coming back to? Na nivartante means they are not coming back to samsaraya na nivartante. They do not come back into the samsara. Tat dhama sthanam. Dhama means sthanam. Paramam prakrishtam mama Vishnoho paramam padam ityarthaha. So this is the paramam padam, paramam dhamam. Tallabdhehe upayaha uchyate. So in the next shloka is continuing,
How to?
telling us how to obtain it.
Hmm.
Tallabdhehe upayaha uchyate. Okay. We'll go to the next shloka, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, we can go.
पुरुषः पुरुषः स पुरुषः स परः पार्थ भक्त्या लभ्यस्त्वनन्यया यस्यान्तस्थानि भूतानि येन सर्वमिदं ततम्. Oh, will you try to do that padacheda and meaning, ma'am?
Padacheda we will do, and then meaning as you go. That's really good. Try to understand first from our end. Padacheda, Purushaha Saha Paraha, Partha Bhaktya Labhyaha
Hmm.
Tu Ananyaya
Hmm.
Ananyaya
Ananyaya.
Tasya Yasya Antastani
Antasthani.
Bhutani
Hmm.
Yena Sarvam Idam
That-
Tamam Tatam.
Okay. Okay. Will you also try to give the meaning, ma'am?
Difficult because I'm referring a document.
Oh,
It becomes to this one, like, I shouldn't give some big this one meaning.
no, no,
Purusha.
no. It's
Okay,
okay.
let me try.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's
We'll
try to
collectively
understand.
do it in that case because
Yeah.
I am not confident to do on my own.
No,
Purusha
it's fine.
sa paraha.
Yes. Sa means saha.
Saha.
Purushaha paraha. That
Purusha.
purusha is para, beyond. Paraha means
Partha,
beyond.
it is Arjuna. Okay.
Partha. Hmm.
Bhaktya by bhakti.
Hmm.
Okay, let me go back to the Padavicheda. Okay,
Labhyaha.
Labhyaha. He will
Labhyaha.
get it. Labhyaha to
Bhaktya
Ananya.
labhyaha.
Huh?
Bhaktya
Bhaktya
labhyaha.
Labhyaha. He gets by default devotion to definitely or but
Hmm.
two means I think, yeah. Ananyaya. Continuously, I suppose.
Anyaya. Not by other means iti. Ananyaya. Anyaya means by other means.
Yeah.
Ananyaya
Ananya.
means not by other means.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay. Not but only by devotion.
bhakti.
Okay.
Yes. Ah.
Okay. Yasya antasthani. Probably antargata.
Antasthani means in which antasthani other things are there. What are those things? Bhutani.
Bhutani.
Hmm.
All this one, Jivarashis and stuff like
Yes.
that. Yena, by him,
Hmm.
sarvam, everything, idam, this, tatam.
World. Tatam is world.
Mm.
So he is basically saying that Purushaha saha paraha and katham labhyaha bhaktya labhyaha ananyaya ananyaya bhaktya labhyaha. Okay. Bhaktya tvananyaya. Okay. Bhaktya labdhastu ananyaya. I'm just trying to see. Ananyaya bhaktya labhyaha means by doing bhakti only towards this Paramatma without having any other thoughts. Ityapi kartum shakyate. So I feel like there could be two possible meanings here. Either
Okay, we have
Paramatma.
to revisit the upaya, no? The 8.21 previous this one. What is the upaya? Okay,
Hmm. So I
this is
feel
upaya. Okay.
like the two meanings I can get from here are either he is saying that only through bhakti you can obtain it, or he is saying that through Ananya Bhakti, it is possible to be obtained.
Then, yeah, relentless, yeah,
So, yeah,
continuous.
so there are like, actually, there are like, if he's saying only through Bhakti it is possible, then he is basically saying that there is no other way. This is the only way. Bhakti is the only way. Iti, like that is what it could mean if we take it in that meaning. The
Ananya.
other way is just by saying that, having Ananya Bhakti, not having any other thoughts, only doing Bhakti every single day continuously, just as mentioned before. Through that, one can obtain it.
Yeah, Ananya is relentless, continuous, or dedicated, not attached to anything. And I mean, not attached to anything, but only with the bhakti. If at all, if you revisit Bhakti Marga and so many margas are there, so definitely Bhagwan is not saying it's only through bhakti, but he says when you do bhakti, it should be focused, Ananya.
Yes, true. Okay.
The second
Yasya
sense
antasthani bhutani. So this
is,
Purusha is actually the one in which all the bhutas are there.
mm,
Sarvamidam tatam. Yena sarvamidam tatam. Because of whom all of this world
everything.
is also present. Iti.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's directly go to the translation here. O Partha, in whom all the beings are included and by whom all this is pervaded, is indeed reached through one pointed devotion. Okay, so he is just saying one pointed devotion. Ananyaya bhaktya iti krutam. Bhaktya
Mm.
tu ananyaya. So this is, I think, this is something that at least I remember somebody else making it into confirmation that, Bhagavan himself is saying that no other path is there, only bhakti is there. Uh,
And that will contradict the other parts what he has mentioned in the previous this one, no?
but they only care about bhakti, so they are fine with it.
And no, if that is the case, I think I earlier discussed in this
No, that is
session.
good for them. Okay, let them do bhakti. But we will not accept their interpretation, right? That's it.
I mean, if that is the interpretation, they are negating that previous adhyayas are meaningless.
So what they try to say is, I believe they make this argument that,
See, now, like
mm, mm,
somebody likes roti, but roti need not be the same staple food for the people who go for rice or any other
that's true,
meats.
ma'am.
You like it,
Correct.
you have it.
Correct.
Ultimately, it all will end up in the carbohydrate protein, and all are, source of energy. So,
Mm,
Bhagwan is like energy, you get it in a different forms. But only thing is, yeah, it should be pure. That's it.
correct. I agree.
In the sense, either your karma or bhakti or jnana, it should be pure form.
Correct. Yeah, if somebody is willing to say
What I
that it's only
understand,
through bhakti, yeah, ma'am.
no one has joined. Only three, two of us are there.
It's okay, ma'am.
Mm.
I don't mind.
And first thing is upaya is the first sentence. Second sentence is describing Bhagwan.
The
That's it.
Purusha. The
Ha.
Purusha.
What is the adjective of him? Like, all the GVs are within him. That's all.
Mm.
There's no other bigger, you know,
But
extension of that
what is this
upaya.
Paraha referring to?
Paraha. 1 second.
What is
Paraha.
this Purusha beyond?
Parama. Paraha is Parama.
Paraha is Parama.
Purusha is Purusha. Yeah, actually, Purusha is, in this case, Parama Purusha also we can take it. I mean, usually sometimes interchangeably say Purusha. That is that great person. That is only Bhagwan.
No, no, no. We can
In this case,
absolutely.
Purusha is a Vyakti.
No, actually, the Purusha, like at least until now, we have not gone into a contradiction whenever we interpreted Purusha
Hmm.
to mean uh, the Sakshi that is within us, who is responsible for the fact
Okay.
that we have a conscious experience.
Okay,
Uh,
the Atman,
yes,
Paramahatma.
yes,
Hmm.
yes. So,
Okay, that's
And
great.
he has already mentioned that, Antasthani Bhutani, this has already come up before also.
Mm.
He has already mentioned that inside this only everything is there.
Okay.
So okay, let's see what Shankaracharya has to say.
Okay.
Any more comments before we go there?
No, no, no. That's all. We'll go to this.
Yeah. पुरुषः पुरि शयनात् पूर्णत्वाद्वा सः परः पार्थ. So he is saying, uh, this is also like this came up before also. He is giving the utpatti of the word Purusha. Puri Shayanat, the one who sleeps in the Puri, Puri meaning body,
Okay, there.
the one who stays in the heart.
Okay, Puri. Okay.
Puri Shayanat Purushaha. Otherwise, Purnatvat Purushaha. Because of the fact that he is Purna, he is Purusha. So there are two possible meanings for Purusha. And it is because Shankaracharya is over and over giving the two meanings. He is not letting one go. We can understand that both of the meanings refer to the same entity. Uh,
Mm.
सः परः पार्थ परः निरतिशयः यस्मात् पुरुषात् न परं किञ्चित्. Okay, so this paraha is referring to the fact that there is nothing beyond this purusha. Purusha is itself the ultimate, and that there is nothing beyond this purusha. Iti.
Okay.
Paraha ityukte niratishayah iti. Uh, Ultimate iti. So so it's not being interpreted as beyond. Paraha generally means beyond, but here it is being interpreted as ultimate. Yasmat Purushat na param kinchit. There is nothing more or beyond Purusha iti. Saha bhaktya labhyastu jnana lakshanaya ananyaya. Saha bhaktya labdhaha too. So he is basically qualifying this bhaktya. He is saying that this bhakti is actually jnana lakshana. One can get bhakti only through jnana iti. Or this bhakti is always consisting of jnana. Bhakti cannot be without jnana. So that is what I think. That is what I think Shankaracharya is saying here. Jnana
Bhaktya,
Lakshanaya.
no. Bhaktya, by bhakti, no?
Yes, ma'am. Bhakti is being qualified as Jnana Lakshana.
Okay. Mm.
Bhaktya Jnana Lakshanaya Labhyaha Ananyaya Atma Vishayaya. Oh, Ananyaya Atma Vishayaya. Oh, so he is basically saying that this Ananyaya is referring to the fact that by doing understanding, having the jnana of Atma Vishaya, that is what is bhakti. And through that, you are getting the Purusha. Interesting. Any comments?
No, no. It's clear.
यस्य पुरुषस्य अन्तस्थानि मध्यस्थानि भूतानि तस्य यस्य अस्य पुरुषस्य अन्तस्थानि सर्वाणि भूतानि कार्यभूतानि कार्यं हि करणस्य अन्तर् अन्तर्वर्ती भवति
Karanyasya. Karanyasya.
कारण्यस्य ओ कार्यं हि कारण्यस्य
Varti.
अन्तर्वर्ती भवति. Oh, I see. The karya is always happening within the karanya. Karanya is the one that is causing karana. Karanya is the cause of karana. Karanyasya antarvarti bhavati. So he is basically explaining why all the bhutas are within Purusha.
पुरुषस्य अन्तःस्थानि मध्यस्थानि
Antasthani
अन्तःस्थानि
madhyasthani.
मध्यस्थानि
Antasthani
that
is
is
being translated to
within
madhyastha.
within yeah
Hmm.
भूतानि कार्यभूतानि कार्य
Hmm.
हि कारणस्य अन्तर्वर्ति भवति.
Hmm.
That means
So these bhutas are actually karya bhutaha. And because these karyas are always within karanya. Oh, sorry, karana. What am I saying? Karana.
Karanasya,
Yeah.
because of
Karanasya antasthani.
Karanasya. Karana itself is adjective, no?
Yeah, yeah. So all the
Karanasya.
karyas are always within karana.
Karanasya.
Karana.
Karanasya.
कारणस्य अन्तर्वर्ती भवति.
Karanasya. Karanasya.
आफ् कारण कार्यं कारणस्य अन्तर्वर्ती. All the karyams, all the works, everything that goes on are within karana iti. That's what I get.
Now here we take Namapada. What is a Namapada? And Kriyapada. And what is a Vastu?
Vastu is karyam.
Karya.
Hmm. Karanasya, this is the noun, I think this is the
No,
karanasya
noun
of
is
the karana.
Purusha.
Antarvarti. Antarvarti means within.
Antarvarti again, Antastani, Madhyasthani.
Tadeva. So he's basically saying that the bhutas are actually karyas that are going within.
No, it
And
doesn't actually adding up, giving a meaning.
hmm, okay,
Let's see the
shall
next
we go
line.
to the translation?
No, we will finish the rest.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
at least with that we can find before
Hmm.
giving up. No,
Yes,
Yena
ma'am.
Purushena.
Hmm. Sarvam idam jagat. Jagat iti tatam vyaptam. Yena purushena sarvam idam jagat vyaptam. All of this by this purusha. By which purusha? Sarvamidam tatam vyaptam. All of this world has been vyapta, has
Purushena,
been
Bahuvachana.
pervaded. Akasheneva ghatadi. Just like Akasha, space pervades all the parts, all the homes and everything.
Hmm.
Prakrutanam yoginam pranavaveshita brahmabuddhinam. Oh, he's saying Prakrutanam, Prakrutanam, Yoginam. Okay. Prakrutanam, Yoginam. In these yogis, what kind of yogis? Pranavaveshita Brahma Buddhinam.
Tina.
Because of Pranava, they have gotten Brahma Buddhi. That is Brahma Jnana.
Again, yogis who are buddhi, like got that
Hmm.
enlightened. Okay,
Kalantara Mukti Bhajam. Kala
okay,
Antara
that
Mukti
time.
Bhajam. Those who will get Mukti after
Kalantara.
Kalantara. Kalantara maybe meaning after they die. That's what I think.
Okay.
Brahma Pratipattaye उत्तरः
Uttaro marge.
उत्तरः मार्गः
Uttaro marge.
वक्तव्यः इति
Vaktavya iti.
यत्र काले इत्यादि
Vivikshitasa
विवक्षितार्थसमर्पणार्थम्
samarpantham
उच्यते
uchyate.
आवृत्तिमार्गोपन्यासः उपन्यासः इतरमार्गस्तु इतरमार्गस्तु
Itara margaha utyataha.
इति इत्यर्थः
Iti. Tirtha.
टु
Yeah, we can see now. Like
ओके
this is okay. Prakrutanam, yoginam. Okay, those who are like enlightened with pranava pravesha, pranava, pranava,
प्रणवावेश प्रणव आवेशित
pranava aveshita
in the
margam.
sense that the
Those.
avesha or they have been taken the form of pranava avesha brahma buddhi. Vesha means a costume, right?
Form.
A
Okay,
form.
taken a
And
form.
avesha, yeah, pranava aveshita brahma buddhi now. Their buddhi has taken the form of brahma because of pranava. Or the
Kalan.
pranava, their mind has completely become pranava iti. That's what I think.
Mm.
Kalantara Mukti Bhajam. So these are the people who will get Mukti as soon as Kalantara. Kalantare. I don't exactly know. I think this is after death,
Kalantara
but I don't
Mukti
know.
Bhajam. What is Bhajam?
Bhaja means obtain. So
Okay.
Bhajati need not necessarily mean to do seva or puja. It can also mean to obtain.
Okay. Bhajam.
Uh,
Mukti Bhajam. Brahma.
Brahma Pratipattaye. Pratipattaye. Pratipatti. Brahma Pratipatti. I think
Salvation only.
Brahma Pratipatti. Yeah, yeah. Salvation, I know, but I'm just trying to see, trying to be more and more precise with this.
Word as for the specific word.
Hmm.
Bhati.
उत्तरः
Bhati.
मार्गः उत्तरः मार्गः वक्तव्य इति यत्र काले इत्यादि विवक्षितार्थ समर्पणार्थम् उच्यते
Confession.
आ, आवृत्तिमार्गोपन्यासः आवृत्तिमार्ग उपन्यासः ओके okay not clear, not really completely clear. Let's go to the translation. We have tried.
Okay.
Do you
Okay.
want to try more, ma'am?
No, no, no. Let's go on. Second sentence is the this one
Right.
problem. Yeah.
So Purishete is residing in the heart, or all Purnam iti, pervading iti. That is Purusha. Yasya whom antasthani included bhutani. Yena by whom tatam sarvam idam pervaded iti. Like the space which pervades the universe. Indeed, Labhya, reached through Ananya, one pointed Bhaktya through devotion, characterized as knowledge. So that's what we saw, right? He was saying Ananya Bhakti, he is saying that this is Bhakti is actually Jnana Lakshana. It has the
Mm.
Lakshana of Jnana. So that's what he's writing here. Characterized as Jnana. Ananyaya, which relates to the self. Ananyaya relates to the self, which is one pointed, which relates to the self. The northern path meant for the northern path
Uttara.
meant
Uttara.
for the attainment of Brahma by yogis under the discussion who have superimposed the idea of Brahma on the syllable Om, who are destined to get liberation in due course, Kalantare, okay, has to
Kanantara.
be stated. Okay, this is the Kalantare Mukti Bhajam Ityadikam Muktam Khalu. So that is what it is
Yeah.
referring to.
Yasya
Prakrutanam
Purusha.
yoga. Prakrutanam at the moment.
Mm.
Prakrutanam yoginam pranavaveshita brahma buddhinam. So they have superimposed Brahma, Omkara onto Pranava, onto Brahma. And then they are doing this Upasana. Kalantara Mukti Bhajam, they will definitely attain moksha later. Hmm. Brahma Pratipattaye Uttare Uttaraha Margaha. So
Uttara
this is the
Marge.
northern. Uttaraha means north. Uttara. Uttara,
Mm.
Uttara Dakshina, right? Yeah, it's the northern Marga.
Yeah. Dakshina usually it's like it's only the not a end of cycle, but it's the death. This one Dakshina, the like that marga, that direction is actually defines death usually.
Uttara, north.
In this case, that's what Uttara is for Kaivalya. We can take.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Uttara Margaha. So
Ha.
this is Uttara Margaha Vaktavyaha. This is the
Yeah.
northern path. That is fine. And then has to be stated. Hence, in order to present the intended idea of the verse, O Partha, of at which, okay, uh,
The time.
what is this time? What
Yeah.
is this? The description
At
of the path
which
of the return is by
visited description.
parsing the other path. Oh, okay, I see. So, in order to get the complete meaning of this verse, we need to go and also look at the 24, 25. See, 24 and 25.
Okay, it's a continuation.
It's a continuation. That's how he is getting so much out of the small verse. This
Okay.
verse actually, this verse does not really have a lot. It,
Talks about bhakti, Ananya Bhakti. This also,
Ananya
no?
Bhakti, and he is also qualifying it with the fact that this Ananya Bhakti is Jnana Lakshana.
Jnana
One can
Lakshana.
have
That's
Ananya
the
Bhakti only through Jnana. That is what he is basically trying to point out at this moment.
okay. But how the first sentence and the second sentence are related, that is a question for me.
He is just defining what this Purusha is actually.
Okay.
येन सो
Okay. Mm.
यस्यान्तः सर्वाणि भूतानि येन सर्वमिदं ततं सः पुरुषः.
Bhaktya Lakshana.
Hmm.
Abhyata.
सः
Okay.
पुरुषः कीदृशः ईदृशः
Okay.
अत्र दत्तानि सर्वाण्यपि they are referring to this purusha saha paraha paraha meaning that there is nothing beyond this purusha and bhaktya ananyaya labdhaha
Okay, the last two, three, this one was telling I'm the
labhya.
permanent, my house is permanent, and
Mhm.
who can come is only with Ananya Bhakti, and that Ananya Bhakti is the characteristic of is the this one of a knowledge, and
Mhm.
only such person who will get that pranama this one, and they'll become a yogi, and only they can come. It's like my house is this, and who can enter my house?
Mm. Okay, looks like they're giving 23, 24, 25, 26, 4 shlokas at a time. Maybe because the whole like the all of these refer to the same thing, they are in continuation. Okay, let's see by reading it. I think we'll. This is what the aim for today. In 20 minutes, we will do 4 shlokas.
It
Would you like
again,
to
we
read it,
had
ma'am?
to balance whether time bound or understanding bound.
No, no,
Both
no.
is
We'll continue with the discussion tomorrow as well. I don't believe we'll be able to complete it.
no, it's like exams we did take this one and then we got a certificate, but how much we really remember we can
No,
implement
no,
that.
no. That's what, ma'am. We will just read the slokas, try to do
Okay, okay.
Padacheda
Yeah.
and understand the meaning from our own mind.
Huh.
And by that time, I think the time will be up. We'll continue with the discussion tomorrow
Yeah.
as well of
I
these
go
four shlokas.
with the team and you all, so I don't have anything. I just want to know what is the focus. Really understand or just finish.
Oh,
That's it.
really understand. Definitely, it would be to understand it
Yeah.
as much as possible,
Yeah.
in as much detail as possible. Right, with nitpicking with every single word, trying to understand it with precision instead of just vague meanings.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be the aim. Yeah.
Correct. I think Shriman Murali has joined. Yeah.
Yes. Namaste. Welcome.
Namaskara, Namaskara.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had some work. That's why I came from office and took work.
No, no, no.
And
Don't worry at all. Completely fine. Completely fine.
okay, may I know what you were discussing before I joined?
Yeah. So we discussed two shlokas till now. We are discussing 21 and 22. Right. Yeah. 21 and 22. And what Krishna has been telling us. So in the yesterday's discussion, he talked about two avyaktas, and he said that the first avyakta, which is like the sleep of this Brahma, is different from the avyakta which is Sanatana, and he is further qualifying that second one, saying that avyaktaha saha aksharaha, it is akshara, and tadeva paramam, so that is also the paramagati, the ultimate goal, and that is also mamadhanam, paramam mamadhamam, so that is also my abode. And what kind of is qualifying that with the fact that this is my abode where once you obtain it, once you come here, nanivartante, you will not be reborn, you will not be sent down into samsara again. That was the 21st shloka. And then he is further qualifying, he is continuing that thought, and he is describing how to obtain it. Right? He is saying that you have to come. If you come here, there is no going back. And then he is now explaining an upaya, how to get it. So he's saying that ananyaya bhaktya labdhaha. Through ananya bhakti, through single pointed bhakti. So that is like this dharma, everything that we talked about is purusha. It is not really different. It is again the same purusha, right? You can obtain that through bhakti. And what is this purusha exactly? Yasya antasthani bhutani, in whom all these bhutas exist. Yena sarvamidam tatam, and by whom all this universe is pervaded. That purusha. So it's the same thing that is continues, just continuing and giving us an upaya, telling us how to obtain it. And then that is what is continued in the next shloka as well. So that is where we are currently. Uh, any
I have a doubt actually.
yes,
So, how do you ensure that the soul which has reached this place cannot have any kind of interest in coming back to Earth? Like, is there any kind of rail guarding that? Okay, now you have reached Krishna. Now you cannot. I mean, the why your the objective is to ensure that we do not take another birth, right? But is there any way to ensure that you don't have any feelings of coming back once you reach that?
correct.
Does Krishna say anything about it?
I think it is hinted. I think the point is that basically in Advaita, Brahmavid Brahmaiva Bhavati iti. So this is a point that comes from Upanishads, I think. Where what is being said is Brahmavit, the one who knows Brahma. Brahma eva bhavati, he becomes Brahma. Or rather, he is not different from Brahma. Once he realizes it, there is no coming back. So that's basically what is being said here. I think that is what is being said here. In the sense that once you have known this Purusha, you understand that you are that Purusha. You know, you are not this meek little body with a small ego, with some feelings and emotions, etc., etc. You see that all of these are not really yours. Uh, and then you see what you are. You see that you are this Purusha. And through that, by understanding that you are not all of this, you no longer have any desire. So
Hmm.
I think that's what it is.
I don't know whether it is associated or not, or whether it is referred here or not, but we can remember, I think, uh, in one of the um, Avataras or any of the instances where Bhagwan has to come. Okay, I think even in the Ramayana and even in Mahabharata also, when Vishnu Paramatma or Parabrahma was coming to the earth, and the rest of the Devata Gana also, they wanted to come here. I think, yeah, Vikram is going to come back in
Yeah,
only
yeah, I
two.
come back.
Okay, they will come back. Actually, they say, "What is the point in we staying in your loka? We'll also come along with you, and we'll be as different characters, and we take the form, and then we just go back." And such is a case in even in I think Nala Damayanti also, when Nala and Damayanti were tested by this one, Shinimadev. That time when she doesn't go back to her parents' house, but she will be serving in one couple's house, so, like doing a household chores. So those two were none other than Parvati and Parmeshwar. That is the other way around. Like when Bhagwan comes down to earth to do certain activities, and even those
Hmm.
who are bhaktas or this one, they'll also say, "You're not no longer in the you're this one. You're in a like dhyana mudra. We'll also come along with you."
Hmm.
So that is the time they come back, come to the earth. Otherwise, they'll be like immersed or otherwise merged with the Paramatma. But when he comes here, they'll take a different forms to serve to do different services.
Okay. Uh, can we continue?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah. Would you like to read the shloka, ma'am? These four.
Yeah. You will repeat or should I continuously tell it?
I will repeat if possible.
Okay. Yatra kale tvanavrutti mavrittim.
Oh, okay. Let's do it this way. I'll try to break it down and you can repeat after me.
Okay.
Ah. यत्र काले त्वनावृत्तिम्
Yatra kale tvanavrittim
आवृत्तिं चैव योगिनः
आवृत्तिं चैव योगिनः
प्रयाता यान्ति यं कालम्
तं कालं
तं कालं सारी प्रयाता
प्रयाता यान्ति तं कालं
वक्ष्यामि भरतर्षभ
वक्ष्यामि
Okay.
भरतर्षभ.
Mhm. Bharata Rishabha I think is a bull. You are like bull in Bharata Vamsha. So should we go to the meaning right now and
We'll break the word.
yeah. Yatra kale tu आवृत्तिं च एव योगिनः प्रयाताः या यान्ति तं कालं वक्ष्यामि. So I think he is saying that आवृत्तिं
च एव
अनावृत्तिम् आवृत्तिं चैव योगिनः प्रयाताः yanti tam kalam vakshyami. I will let you know of the time. At what time tu anavrittim avrittim chaiva yoginah prayataha. At what time anavrittim avrittim chaiva.
I think this is answering the this one doubt what Murliji has asked. When to come back also, I'll only tell, he says.
Correct. Kalam vakshyami. I see. Okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Uh, uh, should I read the next one?
Yeah.
अग्निर्ज्योतिरः शुक्लः
अग्निर्ज्योतिरः
अहः शुक्लः
शुक्लः षण्मास
षण्मासा उत्तरायणम्
षण्मासा उत्तरायणम्
तत्र प्रयाता गच्छन्ति
तत्र प्रयाता गच्छन्ति
ब्रह्मविदो जनाः.
ब्रह्मविदो जनाः.
अग्निर्ज्योतिरहः शुक्लः षण्मासाः उत्तरायणम् तत्र प्रयाताः गच्छन्ति ब्रह्मविदः जनाः.
अग्निः ज्योतिः अहः शुक्लः.
Shuklah means white. That much I know.
Okay, it's something is Kala like Uttarayana, Shanmasa, 6
Correct.
months.
6 months is Uttarayanam.
Paksha. Okay.
Might be, yeah.
Ahaha is morning,
Ahaha
daytime.
is day. Ahaha is day. Agnihi Jyotihi kimiti na janami. What is this Agni and Jyoti referring to? Agnim Jyotim Brahmavidaha janaha gachanti iti va? Maybe, I don't know. We'll continue. Next one. धूमो रात्रिस्तथा कृष्णः
धूमो रात्रिः तथा कृष्णः
षण्मासा दक्षिणायनम्
षण्मासा दक्षिणायनम्
Hmm. तत्र चन्द्रमसं ज्योतिः
तत्र चान्द्रमसं
Oh, चान्द्रमसं ज्योतिः आमामाम्
ज्योतिः योगी प्राप्य
प्राप्य
निवर्तते.
निवर्तते योगी
See, in the
प्राप्य
previous, this one, ahaha, he said here it's Ratri.
correct.
Point to be
Here,
noted. And
here
also
he said
Uttarayana.
Agni. He said here he is saying Dhumaha. Uh,
Okay, there Agni.
uh,
Okay. And Uttarayana,
and
Dakshinayana
here
here.
Jyoti is Krishna. Krishna is darkness.
Ah,
Jyoti is light. Oh, or Krishna, Shukla is white. Krishna is dark. Okay. Shanmasaha Uttarayanam. Here Shanmasaha Dakshinayanam. तत्र प्रयाता गच्छन्ति ब्रह्मविदो जनाः तत्र चन्द्रा सारी चान्द्रमसं ज्योतिर्योगी प्राप्य निवर्तते ओके नो क्लू प्लीज विल कंटिन्यू
yeah.
शुक्लकृष्णे गतीह्येते
Shukla Krishne Gati Hete
जगतः शाश्वते मते
Jagatah Shashvate Mate
एकया यात्यनावृत्तिम्
Ekaya Yatyana Vrittim
अन्यया वर्तते पुनः
अन्यया वर्तते पुनः
एकया तु अनावृत्तिम् अन्यया आवृते आवर्तते पुनः by one they are getting anavritti by other they are getting आवृत्ति शुक्ल कृष्णे गति ह्येते
Hete. How
जगतः
that's how the Jagatah Shashvate
शाश्वते
Mate.
मते
Hmm.
ओके
Shall we take it continue tomorrow? It's already 8:27. Or
oh yeah okay maybe we can just read the meaning and see
okay.
यत्र काले तु अनावृत्तिं नो रिटर्न आवृत्तिं रिटर्न च एव योगिनः प्रयातः having departed yanti so these yogis whether they get anavritti or avritti tat kalam that time vakshyami I shall describe so he is saying at what time somebody gets avritti or anavritti one who has already departed prayatah iti Agnihi Jyotihi Ahaha Shuklaha the bright fortnight oh Shukla so here it is Shukla Paksha Agnihi Jyotihi Ahaha Shukla Pakshaha षड्मासाः उत्तरायणं the sun's northern course तत्र प्रयातः गच्छन्ति ब्रह्मविदः जनाः oh during morning Agni Jyoti Ahaha Shuklapakshe uh, and also Uttarayana 6 months of Uttarayana those people who depart during these times they go to Brahman those who know Brahman Brahmavidaha Brahma Gachanti.
Yeah.
Jnani Janaha. So these Brahmavidaha Janaha Brahma Gachanti.
They
Okay.
say like not for elder paternal uncle, uh, grandfather rather. They wanted to go after Sankramana,
Mm.
Makara Sankramana, because Uttarayana Kala is good for something like that. They,
Yes, that's what I was also remembering. I was remembering
yeah,
that Bhishma also stays in that tattered body. He's already pierced through arrows all over his back. He's sleeping there in a great deal of pain. And still he holds on to the body until Uttarayana. As soon as
Bhishma
Uttarayana
also.
starts,
Yeah.
he lets go of the body, especially on that Bhishma Ekadashi. Right. Okay, so he's saying Dhumaha Ratrihi Tatha Krishnaha during the Krishna Paksha. Shadmasaha Dakshinayane during the Dakshinayana. Tatra Chandrama Chandramasam Jyotihi during the lunar light. Yogi Prapya Nivartate. So he comes back. Shukle Krishne Gatihi Ete गतिह्येते जगतः शाश्वते मते एकया याति आ, अनावृत्तिम् अन्यया आवर्तते पुनः. I see. He is basically divided the times at which one gets anavritti while others get avritti. So during the day or with fire, right? I don't know what Agni he is actually referring to. I don't exactly know what Dhuma is actually referring to, but that's fine. Jyotihi Ahaha Shuklaha during the Shukla Paksha or Uttarayana, somebody departs, and they are also Brahmavit, those who know Brahma, they do not get Punaravritti. So for everybody else, there is Avritti. Those who do not know Brahma, they will come back anyways. But here he is saying that maybe he is also talking about this Brahmavidaha, the same people who are Brahmavit, but they let go of their body during uh, Dakshinayana or Ratri or during Krishna Paksha. Tatra yogi, he gets nivartate, he comes back. So basically, Shukle Krishne gatihi ete jagataha shashvate mate एकया याति अनावृत्तिम् अन्यया आवर्तते पुनः. That's what I understand. I shall now speak of the time by which the yogi departs and attains the state of non-return and also the state of return. Fire, light, daytime, the bright fortnight, the 6 months of the northern solstice. By following this path, persons who are knowers of Brahma attain Brahman when they die. Following this path, the yogi, having reached the lunar light, returns. Smoke night as also the dark fortnight in the 6 months of the southern solstice. These two parts of the world, which are white and black, are indeed considered eternal. Though through one, the person goes to the state of non return, through the other, they return again. Okay, we'll stop here. Any comment before we stop? I don't understand why all of this is being said actually.
There is a different meaning actually. Probably we have to see Shankara Bhashya
Yeah,
next this one.
absolutely.
But I'm at present referring the other one to understand, but
I
definitely
think
there's a bigger meaning.
I think the Kannada Bhashya that you have, the translation that you're looking at is actually a translation of Shankara Bhashya.
Yeah, it's from the Gita Press. It's a abridged form of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
not this much detailed one. Every word, how the meaning is there, and then later on, the summarized information is there. But here, there is much more deeper words and detailing. Every word, actually, in order to maintain, I mean, define the same thing again, they're giving us synonym words also, so that to make us understand better. If you see here. Definitely, Gita Press has taken from that. Yeah, Kannada. But here there is more meaning actually, so much more detail. Why word Agni, Shukla Paksha, and Uttarayana
Are being specifically mentioned.
are specified.
Yeah.
Otherwise, in such case, if we directly use those words, then all those who are dying in daytime and Shukla Paksha and Uttarayana will go to Parabrahma. It
Naiva
becomes
naiva. Brahmavidaha iti uktam khali.
it cannot, right?
No, he has qualified it. He is not saying
Yes,
everybody who dies
yes.
doing
I
this way.
think
Of
probably in
course,
the
it has to
decade.
be a jnani or a yogi. Only, only such people. And for them also, it's again harder.
Yes, yes. Much more. I mean, even they are yogi, but who are and what is the right time? Because in this the sentence, the shloka, he says, "I will define who will come and who will go back." And
Hmm.
not I will come. He said, Paramatma says, I will tell you the time when he come, when they come and when they go back. So he is defining about the time in the next three shlokas,
Hmm.
the recent three shlokas. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. We'll continue the discussion of these three shlokas in the next discussion more. Looking forward to
Karachana
Sure,
it.
sure.
Kritam.
करचरणकृतं
Sarvam Shri Krishna
वाक्कायजं
Arpanamastu.
कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा अपराधं विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते अहर्निशं मया पुत्रोऽहमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वर अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष जनार्दन सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु
Namastu.
धन्यवादाः
Dhanyawad.
धन्यवादः